Hello.
Good afternoon, students. Hi, Mokshit. Hi, Puneet. Yatesh, Sudiksha. Good afternoon, my dear Neeraj, Vineet. Someone is naming Android something else. Please change your name. And Oppo also, please change your name. You can keep your original name there. Hi, Charvik, Yatesh, Rafi. Very good going, students. You have already in time to the class. Without any delay, let's start the class. Can any one of you tell me where have we stopped the class yesterday? For the new students, I'm intimating them, you can use the more option. If you click the more option on your screen, you can see the chat option and you can chat with me whatever the questions or answers to my accordingly. You can reply to me using the chat option, students. This is an instruction for the new joinees to the class. Okay. We have completed plants in deserts, plants in coastal swamps, and aquatic plants, and about other unusual plants also we have completed. Today we are entering into the importance of plants to humans. How the plants are important to us and why the plants are important to us. Why, children? The basic need is oxygen. Carbon dioxide will be taken by plants and oxygen is released and given to us to breathe. Yes or no? It is the one. Rafi, sits properly. So, it is one of the reason. Yes or no? For the breathing purpose, unless plants are not there, how can we breathe? We won't get oxygen unless the plants do not give us oxygen. Yes, so it is one of the reason, and here they have given some of the reasons, children, like food, clothing, flowers, medicines, vitamins, rubbers, a biofuel. These are all some of the uses of the plants to us. Let us discuss, children. Let us discuss about them. Okay, see the first one. What is main use is about food. Plants are the main source of food for humans. The food is in the form of vegetables, fruits, grains, cereals, leaves, seeds, mushrooms, etc. They provide the complete food comprising of all these essential nutrients, namely carbohydrate, fat, protein, vitamins, and minerals. However, a few vitamins we may still need foods. See, children, these are all the things which we eat daily. Yes or no? These are all we get from plants. Yes? Foods. Mama will cook leafy vegetables as a curry. That will be we get from plants. And rice we eat. It is also from plants. Even though the chapati, roti, whatever you eat, the cereals, pulses, all we get from plants only. In the form of fruits, vegetables, these two fruits and vegetables also, we get them from plants. Grains and cereals like pappu dhanyalu will eat, the dal which mama cooks, it is also from plant. Leaves, seeds like mustard seeds. Yesterday we spoke, na? Mustard seeds, fenugreek seeds, or not in yesterday's class. Mustard seeds, fenugreek seeds, pepper seeds. These are also some kind of seeds which we use in our food. So these are all the food which we eat comes from the plants. They include all the kinds of carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins and minerals, children. These are all will be incorporated in the plants, but for some other vitamins we also depend upon animal foods like milk, cheese. These come from animals. We also depend on animals also. But mostly our food is getting from plants. For animals also, where does the food comes from? Obviously from plants. And coming to the second one, clothing. Plants are the largest providers of textile fabric. Textile fabric is nothing but, children, textile means cloth. A fabric is nothing but cloth. Textile fabric. These materials are eco-friendly, compatible and less expensive. Eco-friendly means that doesn't harm our environment. Like plastic is a harm for environment. If it decays in the manamadi ekadana, if we keep inside the soil, children, it takes several hundreds of years to decay a plastic. But when we place some paper or any cotton, anything which we get from plant like leaves, stem, roots, anything which we prepare from plant, it decays in a number of days, but it doesn't take years to decay. But when coming to the plastic, it takes many hundreds of years to decay. So this kind, the clothing comes from the plant is eco-friendly and less expensive. The cost of it is also very less. The cost, expensive means cost. The cost which we keep to buy the product is very less. The plant materials like cotton, jute, etc. contributes to manufacturing of yarn and other clothing fibers. You can see two kinds of fabrics from plants, children, like cotton and jute. Cotton, from the cotton plant you'll get cotton, and jute will be getting from various plants like banana trees. Banana trees also provide jute, children. It will be having the fibrous structures in its trunk and it provides jute. Furniture and shelter. Not only clothing, children, furniture also be made from plants. Yes or no? Nowadays in your houses you'll be having doors and windows made of wood. Yes? Obviously, if we have the windows with some iron or some other material, the frame of the windows and doors is wood. And for your shelves, you'll be having doors. Those doors are also made of wood. We'll get wood from plants. A big trees will get wood from. Even the beds you use, the cot you use. Sidiksha, sit properly, darling. The cots you use, the chairs, the dining tables, sofa sets, whatever the furniture you use in your houses, cupboards, all these will be made from wood. Yes or no? The wood is obviously we collect the wood from trees like this, the furniture and shelter. Shelter, for in the foreign countries, many of the people will be building their houses with wood only. But in India, we build with our cement and bricks and all those things. But in foreign countries, they will build with wood itself. And pet houses like dogs, cats, someone are interested to grow the pets at their houses. They will be obviously constructing a wooden house for their pets. In that way, the wood will be becoming as a furniture and shelter, which comes from a plant source. Next, coming to flowers. Flowers, children. Flowers are used widely by humans. They are used for enhancing beauty, to convey feelings, and also for their fragrance as incenses or perfumes. Mostly flowers will be using by humans as only, children. Animals and birds rarely use flowers. Animals won't use flowers, while birds and insects will use flowers because they'll eat the flowers. I mean, the nectar, the sweetish taste present in the flowers will be taken as food by birds and insects. But mostly flowers are used by us only. Most my girls will spoil the flowers. They'll pluck the flowers and they'll keep as a decoration. Like that, we use for the decoration to enhance our beauty. In our many beauty products also, we use the flowers. The powder of flowers will be used. And to convey the feelings, when you used to wish your teachers or your mothers, you'll definitely take the flowers and wish them. Yes or no? In the special occasions, you will wish your elders by giving flowers, garlands, and all. And for the fragrances in scents and perfumes, nowadays you are using many perfumes and sprays, no children. All children might be having an idea about the perfumes and sprays, so that in that perfumes also to have a nice smell, you will be having a lots and lots of flowers. You will be crushing lots and lots of flowers and you'll extract the nice smell liquid from that, and it will be used in your perfumes. Like that we use flowers also. And coming to the medicines, plants are a great source of medicines. For example, juice of tulsi leaves is used for cough and cold. Turmeric is used in cooking and also as an anti-inflammatory. Amla juice is good for the stomach. Aloe vera juice is good for the skin. They have given only some examples, children, but each and every plant have a medical use. Each and every plant is used as a medication, children. They have just given a few examples because you are little children, but every plant in the earth have its own medical use. uh, they have given an examples like tulsi juice. We all have a tulsi plant in our houses. The tulsi leaves, if you eat 2 or 3 tulsi leaves in the morning, you won't get cough and cold. Even though you get cough and cold, it will be cured very quick. And turmeric is nothing but pasupu. It is used in the cooking. Our mamas will use turmeric in cooking, and it is also called anti-inflammatory. Not an anti-inflammatory, children, antibiotic also. You have to intake a large amount of turmeric daily. If you got some irritation somewhere, it might be a mosquito bite or something you have gone, something you're getting irritation in your hands, legs, or on the skin. If you apply some amount of turmeric and mixing with water, it will definitely cures it. It is an anti-inflammatory. You can use it. It is just available in our house, no costs. It doesn't need to go for a medical shop and get an ointment. It is available in the kitchen. If you ask your mama, they'll give you. It is a quick remedy or quick treatment. Amla juice is good for stomach. Amla is nothing but ussirikaya. Ussirikaya juice is good for stomach. If you have any irritations or ulcers at stomach, it will cure. Aloe vera juice is good for skin. Aloe vera is a plant. Now many one are growing in their houses. That aloe vera plant's juice is good for skin. The skin will glow, children. This how many plants will be used in the medication purpose. Next, sources of vitamins. Plants are the largest sources of essential vitamins to the body. Plants are the major source, children, which is used to have the vitamins. Like vitamin A is used for eyes. We use a good eyesight will be having. Our parents will be telling, no, if you eat the curry leaves, your eyesight will improve. Or if you eat carrot also has a large amount of vitamin A. If you eat that, your eyesight will be improving. Like that vitamin C. Nowadays, in this corona time, everyone are aware of vitamin C. Citrus fruits. Citrus fruits like lemon, amla, these all will be having a vitamin C. So if you eat these fruits regularly, you will get vitamin C. Vitamin C is mainly useful for to develop resistance power to our body. If you cold, cough, fever, to fight against all these, you need resistance is nothing but, children, fighting against a disease. Your body system will fight against a disease. To fight against it, you need vitamin C. Okay, these are many kinds of vitamins are available in many kinds of plants, fruits, and vegetables also, children. So you should not say to your mama that I won't eat this vegetable, I hate it, like that. You have to eat each and every vegetable and every fruit which your mamas or parents will give. I hate it, I won't like it. You should not say like that. Everything you have to eat. Our parents will feed us with all the nutrients you require. Okay. Next, rubber. Yes, someone is telling that lemon rice have a vitamin C. Yes, Puneet, because we add lemon in it, it is a citrus fruit and it has a vitamin C. And coming to rubber, we obtain rubber required for tire, wiring, seeds, etc. from plants. Our body needs vitamins, essential nutrients for normal growth, since it cannot manufacture on its own. We need vitamins because, children, for the growth of our body also needs vitamins. Our body can't produce the vitamins. Our body produces all the organs, blood, everything, muscles, bones, it develops, but it doesn't produce any vitamins on its own, children. That's why we have to take the vitamins from external sources like plants and animal food products like milk, cheese, butter, and everything. Paneer, all these are external elements through which we intake lots of vitamins. Here, from rubber plants also we'll get rubber, and we will use that rubber for tires, vehicle tires, and wiring, some of the wirings. You use erasers. Eraser is also a kind of rubber. Rubber bands we use, you see lots of colors of rubber bands will be there. Those are also naturally extracted rubber. Those are prepared by the naturally extracted rubber. Seat covers of some vehicles or some seat covers are also made with natural rubber. Unless of animals, they are made with natural rubbers. So these rubber is also extracted from plants, children. And coming to biofuels, some plants are also grown from the sake of biofuels. The plant fuel is less toxic as it does not emit harmful gases, and it also less expensive. The plant waste is also used to generate the electricity. Here, children, what is the main source of fuel in nowadays is either gas, the gas which our mamas uses for cooking. It is one of the fuel, and petrol, diesels, these are also a kind of fuels. And coal, bogu, is also a kind of fuel. But these are all expensive, children. Expensive means the price of it is a little bit more when compared to this fuel. And even electricity, the electricity which we runs is also expensive, right? When someone of you doing anything with the electricity or put on your fans and lights all time in your houses, your parents will be telling, please put off them, the electricity bill will be increased. Yes or no? Because it is a very expensive things, we should not waste the money. It is expensive. But coming to biofuel, children, it is very eco-friendly. We are not disturbing our environment to get the fuel. It is just obtained from waste products of the plants or waste products of the food. In the olden days, there will be, on the villages, children, there will be a big drum, like all the vegetables, vegetable waste, food waste, shredded leaves, roots, and everything have to be put into that drum, and from that they will be extracting the gases. After decomposition, they'll produce some gases and they will extract and use for cooking. And through that, they'll generate the electricity and they'll run their own fans and lights without the help of external wirings. So this is called as biofuel, children. Through it is a very low cost and it doesn't harm for the environment, and it is simply made with the leftover wastage of the plants. So in this way, the plants are very useful for the humans, children. Those are very useful for our humans. Till now, any doubts, children? Till now, any doubts, please let me know. Okay, no doubts. Okay, let's complete the evaluation part, children. This is the second lesson. The first question. Dash trees is found on mountains. Dash trees are found on mountains, children. A, coconut, B, mango, C, fir, and D, teak. Which kind of trees are found on mountains? The children who has the textbooks, please mark them. A. Puneet is telling it is A, coconut, but according to me, coconuts are coastal area plants. But Neeraj is telling it is C. Let's keep C, children. Let's keep an option C. Yes, fir is the correct answer. Neeraj, Sai Swarup, very good going, Jana. Please take the option C as the correct. And moving to the second question. The plants that grow in water are known as dash plants. Water plants, children. Saprophytic, aquatic, terrestrial, insectivorous. What are the water plants known as? Saprophytic, B, aquatic, C, terrestrial, and D, insectivorous. Yatesh is telling it is B, aquatic. Very good. Sai, Swarup, Neeraj, Harshini, everyone are telling it is aquatic. Yes, all my children know the word aqua is related to the water. Yes, children, it is the correct answer. I'm moving to the third question. Lotus is an example of a dash plant. A floating plant, a fixed plant, underwater plant, none of these. A, floating plant, B, fixed plant, C, underwater plant, and D, none of these. Puneet is telling it is C, underwater. Akshita is telling it is A, floating. Yatish is telling it is B. Harshini is telling none of the above. I used to go with fixed because those roots are fixed on the mud. Yes or no? And we told the leaves are very flat to absorb the sunlight. Is according to, yes, Ritesh and Sai Swarup are also agreeing with B. Let's submit it. We have to reason, analysis each and every question, children. Yes, C. Fixed is the right option. Moving to the fourth one. Plants like dash that trap insects and known as insectivorous plants. Among these plants, which of the plants will trap the insects, and they are also called as insectivorous plants, children? A, pitcher plant, B, lotus, C, cactus, and D, none of the above. Yes, Sai Swarup is telling it is A, and Mokshit also told it is an option A. Okay, let's keep the option A. Let's check it, children. Yes, you are correct. Dear, picture is the correct answer. Moving to the last one. Plants grow in deserts have the dash modified into spines. Plants of the desert, children. Which part of the plant is modified into spines? Spines means thorns. Stem, leaves, roots, and flowers. Which part of the desert plant will have spines? Sai Swarup is telling it is A, isn't it? Neeraj, Akshita, they all are telling it is A, stem. Okay, let's keep and see. Oops, it's wrong answer, children. Stem is not the correct answer, but I hope it is leaves. Yes, leaves is the correct answer. Leaves will have spines, children, not stem. The leaves will be having the spines. Okay, the valuation part has been completed for choose the correct answers. We are moving for true or false statements, children. Pine trees grow in plains. It is a true or false, children. Pine tree grows into plains. As a pine tree that grow on a plain, Sai Swarup is telling it is a false statement. Okay, Neeraj obeys with false. Let's keep it false and let's check it, children. Yes, false statement is the correct answer. Good going, Puneet, Ritesh, Yatish, and Akshita. You're very good. Moving to the second stage, when tree and coffee are obtained from the stem of plants. We receive tea and coffee from stem. Is it a true statement or a false statement, children? Is it a true statement or a false statement? True. Yatish and Sai Swarup is telling it's true. Is we receive coffee and tea from stems? Oh my God. Okay, I'll check it. But I obey with false. Yes, false is the correct answer, children, because tea we obtain from leaves and coffee we obtain from seeds. So it is a false statement. And coming to the third one, cactus can survive in a cold condition. Whether a cactus is grown in a polar regions, children, a cactus plant is grown in a cold conditions. False. Okay, Ritesh is telling it is false. Yes, we go for the option false. Show the answer. Yes, it can also survive. They are not asking that can it grow. It can survive. Yes, it can survive in both hot regions as well as in cold regions, children. Coming for the fourth question. Fourth question. Trees on mountains have wax-coated leaves. Trees on mountains have a waxy coated leaves. Which one? Is it true or false, children? Ritesh is telling again it's a true statement. Yatesh also agrees. We need them, okay? I'll just click it and submit it, children. Yes, it's a true statement, children. Trees on mountains have a waxy coating because it is very cold, no? To protect the trees from a snowfall, they'll be having the waxy coating. Finally, the fifth one, children. Venus flytrap is an example of insectivorous plant. Is it a true statement or a false statement, children? Yes, Sai Swaroop, Rafi, Atish, they all are telling it is a true statement. We need to. Okay, I'll keep it as a true. Let's submit and check it, children. Yes, it is the correct answer, children. True is the correct answer. Hope you all have noted them down. We have completed the part of A and B Romans, true or false, and the correct answers. And as a today's home task, I'll be sharing you the hard words as well as I'll share you the answers of Roman C, D, and I will share you the question and answers. Please, you have to write them down in your classworks. Before children, let's see the hard words in the topics covered in today's class. Please note down the hard words which we have covered, children. Please pick your pencils and make a note of the hard words fast. Today's class has moved a bit fast forward because the time is running and the topic is really big. So, if any doubts, you can ask me. Today's topic is importance of plants to humans. Importance of plants to humans, and we are going to see the hard words in the topic covered in today's class. Note it down, children. Source. Source. Humans. Humans. Vegetables. Grains. Pulses or cereals. Cereals. Mushrooms. Mushroom. Provide. Provide. Comprising. Comprising. Essential. Essential. Nutrients. Nutrients. Carbohydrates. Carbohydrates. Fats. Proteins. Proteins. Vitamins. Vitamins. Minerals. Minerals. Relay. Relay means depend. Rely. Rely means depend, children. Providers. Providers. Textile. Textile. Fabric. Fabric. Eco-friendly. Eco-friendly. Materials. Materials. Compatible. Compatible. Expensive. Expensive. Jute. Jute. Contribute. Contribute. Manufacturing. Manufacturing. Yarn. Yarn. Fiber. Fiber. Furniture. Shelter. Shelter. Source. Source. Widely. Widely. Enhancing. Enhancing means improving, children. Convey. Convey. Fragrance. Fragrance means a nice smell, children. Scents. Scents. Perfumes. Perfumes. Medicines. Medicines. Tulsi. Tulsi. Cough. Turmeric. Turmeric means pasupu. Anti-inflammatory. inflammatory. Amla. Amla is usrikaya, children. Aloe vera. Aloe vera. Essential. Essential. Rubber. Required. Required. Tire. Wiring. Wiring. Biofuels. Biofuels. Sake. Sake means purpose. Toxic. Toxic means poisonous. Emit. Emit means release. Expensive. I already told that. Generate. Generate means produce. Electricity. Electricity. These are the hard words, children, and I'll share you the word cover and question and answers regarding to today's lesson. Sri Charan, please stop sharing such kind of stupid messages to all.